Okay. Okay, so hello everyone. My name is Yi, or you can call me Ellie. And as you guys all know, we are from University of Economics of Ho Chi Minh City and majoring in business English. And some more information about me is that I am a member of the executive of the committee of Ho Chi Minh Community and Youth, and also I'm a vice lead of a event club. And that's it for my introduction. Thank you. And next we have my panel.
Hello everyone. Wish you have a very good day in Malaysia. My name is Thảo. My another name I using on the social media is Odaris. Uh, and I also major in business English as Ellie and V. So I didn't have any special hobbies, but I into playing badminton in my spare time and watching K dramas. Yeah, that's all. Tanvi, your turn.
Okay. Hello everyone. My name is Nguyễn Trần Thanh Vi. As you can see on the screen, and I'm also in the same class with Mai Thảo and Uyển Nhi. We are maturing in business English. And yeah, some more information about me, my hobby. I love sleeping, and just at daytime, not at night. Maybe this is be true for all of us. And I also keen on experiencing new things, especially traveling. Yeah, meeting new people and experiencing new things just give me the super nice moment. Yeah, it's like you can unlock your stage in a game of your life, and that's why I'm really looking forward to working in this intercultural project with you guys, Malaysian friends. So hoping we'll have a great time sharing with each other. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, thank you for your introduction. So now, as the introduction of the teachers, we will get to know about Vietnam. Okay, so now I will share my screen. Okay, so can you guys see my screen?
Okay.
Okay. Now, how we start first? No?
V.
What? V, sorry.
Okay. Hey. Okay. So we just prepare a small presentation to introduce some Vietnamese core to you. So now we will be a tour guide to take you to every corner of Vietnam. So let's start. Okay. First of all, welcome to Vietnam. And Vietnam is a Southeast Asian country, and its capital is Hanoi. Do you guys know our capital, Hanoi?
Yes, we did.
Yeah, and yeah, this is a bustling hub that beautifully blends tradition and modernity with a vibrant food scene, bustling cities, and friendly people. Yeah, Vietnam offers traveler a captivating experience for travelers to seeking adventure, relaxation, and cultural immersion. So let's come to the next part, one of the most interesting one. Yeah, Vietnamese cuisine. Yeah, today I would like to introduce the first two dishes, phở and bánh mì. The upper picture is phở, and the lower pictures is bánh mì. These two dishes are one of the most famous Vietnamese dishes. So it's like whenever you ask foreigners about Vietnamese food, they answer maybe about phở or bánh mì. Yeah, have you guys tried this food in Malaysia?
Phở can be found everywhere in the Malaysia.
Yeah, nice. And next, we got one more dish and a special drink. The lower pictures is cơm tấm. It's like a broken rice with grilled pork and fried egg. Yeah, you can see on the picture, it looks really delicious. And the upper picture, this is the one of the most popular drink that favored by most Vietnamese in the morning. Now that is Vietnamese coffee served with condensed milk, create a very both flavors. It's called iced milk coffee. In Vietnam, it's called cà phê sữa đá. Yeah. So if you have chance to visit Vietnam, yeah, let's try to get up early and then have a iced milk coffee in the morning. So Mai Thảo will introduce you the next part.
Hello guys, and I'm going to introduce you guys our traditional costumes. As you can see in the picture, you guys can guess what is our traditional costume, right? Yeah, so our traditional costume is áo dài, and um, áo dài is our Vietnam's traditional garments featuring like fitted tunic and loose trouser. It symbolizes our elegance, femininity, tradition, and of course our national pride. And I'll tell you that back to the time when we were in high school, we were required to wear áo dài in every Monday and Thursday to help us, like to make ourselves be more proud of ourselves as a Vietnamese girl. And I am very proud when I was born in Vietnam because I have a chance to wear áo dài. It's very beautiful. If you have a chance to visit our country, you guys can try to put on áo dài for one's time. It will really, it's really worth, I promise. Next, I'll take you a look for in some famous landscape of our country. There are many landscape, but today I'll introduce you guys the free landscape, which is very popular in my country. First one, as you can see in the first picture, is Hạ Long Bay. Ella, can you turn to the next slide? Yeah, Hạ Long Bay. This is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Hạ Long Bay is a stunning bay with thousands of limestone carts jutting out of the emerald green water. Like you can see in the picture, the water is not like the crystal like the in the sea, but it has very green. I don't know how to describe it exactly, but the green, yeah, the green water. You guys can be lost in the splendor if you guys have a chance to admire it in the flesh. Next one is Hội An Ancient Town. um, Hội An is a charming UNESCO World Heritage Site in my country with well-preserved architecture from the 16th to 18th centuries. The color symbolized for Hội An is yellow, as you can see in the picture. Every corner in Hội An is all yellow, so it makes the whole place becomes cozy and warm, like you are like it's make you feeling that you are visit your own home. Yeah, so I I have to tell you that I've never had a chance to visit to Hoi An and Sintao, but as my friend told me, it's very beautiful. And next, I will introduce you guys a cave. A cave. This is the uh, largest cave in the world from until this moment. What incredible about Sơn Dong Cave is that it has its own ecosystem inside, like a jungle, a rivers, and even clowns. So it's like when you take an adventure to into Sundong Cave, you like stepping into a completely different world, exploring it in a once in a life, ex, life once in a for one. I mean, once in a lifetime experience for adventure is very worth. Yeah, although the what the money on the fee to get into Sonam Cave is kind of high, but it's worth the price. Yeah, next, Ying will introduce you guys some fun fact about my country. Turn on your mic, Ying.
Okay, hello, sorry. Okay, so although we named it fun facts, but not quite fun to be honest. So the first one, as you can see, we have a motorbike mania. Vietnam's population is more than 90 million, and the registered motorbikes we have is over 65 million. So as you can see, the number is really big. And furthermore, Ho Chi Minh City is the economic center of Vietnam. So we are always in this chaotic scene on the streets. There are many, many, many motorbikes on the road, and we always get stuck whenever it's about mm, 4 to 6 o'clock in the afternoon and 6 to 7 o'clock in the morning. Next, we will have oh, oh, diverse ethnic groups. Vietnam is home to 54 recognized ethnic groups, and each with its own distinct customs, languages, and traditions, contributing to the country's rich cultural tapestry. Normally, oh, why does the picture disappear? Normally, the ethnic groups they will live on the higher places in Vietnam, and they will have very special clothes. Unlike our normal clothes, their clothes is very vibrant and they have many colors. Um, and it's really beautiful. And I always want to have a chance to come up there and get the chance to try them and get some pictures. Next, we have Vietnam is one of the world's top exporters of rice and coffee. So about rice, we are always in top three, but we can move from top one, top two, and top three. But coffee, we are the top two exporters and only behind, let me remember, Brazil or something. But yeah, we're always in top two of ex coffee exporters. As Vietnam said, we are really recognized by our coffee, iced milk coffee. And last but not least, Go Chi tunnels. This was built in the Vietnamese War with American, and this is a vast network of underground tunnels located in Go Chi district. It's kind of like a neighborhood of Ho Chi Minh City, and these tunnels were built by the Việt Cộng as a mean of guerrilla warfare, providing shelter, communication, and supply routes for the Việt Cộng fighters. And the tunnels are famous for their intricate design, including narrow passage, ventilation shaft, and underground living areas. Here is a picture. Oh, wait for me a little bit. Why has it disappeared? The picture, I want to show the picture. Okay, here is another picture of the Gucci tunnels. As you can see, they are really, really narrow. I have been there before, and the gate for it, I am 45 kilograms, and the gate to get into the tunnels, I fit in the gate. Like there is not much other space. So as you know, in the past, Vietnamese, we are really poor. We did not have enough food to eat. So the Vietnamese body shape is not quite big, smaller than the Americans, or I don't remember exactly who, but yeah, smaller than the others. So in order to not let them get into our safety place, we have to build the gates so small so that they cannot get in. And also there are some gates that lead to a trap. There will be stick, stick like this, and when they swim into there, they'll got oh, uh, okay. So that is the Gucci tunnel, and I'm really proud of my country. I'm really proud of who have sacrificed their life to us now get a better life. Okay, thank you for listening to our introduction about Vietnam. Okay, so now it's time for you guys to introduce yourself and introduce about Malaysia.
Hi guys. We'll give a quick introduction about ourselves also before we start with our presentation. So my name is Rishpreet Kaur, but my friends in uni call me Rish for short, or Rich even, because it's just easier to pronounce. My major is I'm doing global supply chain management. We are doing our second year degree. Currently, we have basically like 2 years left to go. And a fun fact about myself is that I am a dance instructor slash a performer. And yeah, about clubs and societies in uni, I am a director of event management for Sunway Global Friends Club, like for certain events here and there. Otherwise, I'm just chilling. I'll pass it to Sang.
Hi everyone, my name is Sang. So, we both same enrolling the global supply chain, and this subject is the communication skills, which is our elective. Um, One fun fact about myself is I love to swim, but I can't swim. So every time I just go swimming pool, I just can sit aside. I couldn't jump there. I will feel like stress or struggles when I get into it. So let's start for the slide. Okay. As you all know, right, in Malaysia, we have three races, like Chinese, Indian, Malay, isn't it? So guess how many languages Malaysian able to speak? Just a random number. It's a magic number.
3?
Well, could be. Any?
10.
10?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So, okay, now I explain how many roughly we can able to speak. Like, so during school time, right? As long as if you enrolling for the Chinese school, you have to learn Mandarin, Malay, English. Then, if you enrolling Indian school, you have to learn Tamils, Malay, English. Same to Malay school, you have to learn Jawi, Malay, English. The Jawi and Malay is totally different. It's like in Jawi, when we say hello, we say Assalamualaikum. But in Malay, we will say like Selamat Sejahtera. Then in Chinese, we do the same. Like, China quite big, right? In Malaysia, the Chinese is from Guangdong, then Hokkiens, and also like Guangxi, those. We do follow their dialect as well. So I can speak like Hakka. Hakka is like Lei Ho, like Cantonese Lei Ho. Then Hakka is Ni Hao, like dialect we learn. Then Hokkien is like Lu Ho. So in Indians, just like our friend Rishpreet, she's not Tamils, she's Punjabis. It's different parts of India, but we moved to Malaysia, then all become Malaysian, but they still keep their religions. Like Punjabis is pretty different from Tamils. Their language also different, but their looks alike. They exactly look like Indian, but you couldn't differentiate until they tell you. Just like us, you look like I'm not like a Chinese, right? Normal Chinese, but I'm from Hokkiens. We do look alike, but our language is totally different. And so now I will play a short videos like how talents Malaysian in and languages. Quite loud, so you can adjust your volume lower.
I cannot hear the sound.
Anything?
Can you all hear the videos?
No, we couldn't.
Oh my God. Maybe I should share another way around side.
I know this couple. They married, right? I have seen on Instagram.
Oh, really? Yeah, they can speak a lot languages. Like, yeah, that's exactly like later I will share in groups. Maybe you can have looks. Right, that's exactly how we speak during all the times. Not just him, it's every Malaysians. Even though Indians, they do mix like some Tamils or Punjabis, like
Oh,
inside their sentences. So, um, now I will share one fun fact. It's like, Malaysia, we have two parts, right? Which is East and West. Wait, I show you the maps. Google. So we have East as West, right? We have two parts. So when we travel from here to another side, we need passport. And we only allowed to stay for 90 days. Yeah. We couldn't stay here for like one day I feel like I want to go Sabah, then I stay long term there. Cannot. You have to apply for certain documents. Only you can stay at Sabah or Sarawak. But for Sabah and Sarawak citizens, they can come to like the East Malaysia for whenever they want, like no matter how long. They just come by their identity cards using our IC. So
Another reason
another
why.
fun fact, because they are under two, how to say, like last time when Sabah Sarawak, they are dominated by one family in UK called James Brooke. Then after hundreds years, James Brooks say they retain the land to Sabah and Sarawak. Then Sabah and Sarawak decided to join Malaysia, just like Singapore. Singapore used to be in Malaysia as well. Then this is their right after their journey. They used to be study English only, no need to study Malay. But after 10 or 20 years later, like later they join Malaysia, they start to learn Malay. So their Malay is not that good. Their English is much more better. Another fun fact will be like there's one state here called Kelantan. They are mainly in Muslim, which is the Islamic people here, like majority of them. So their cinema couldn't switch off the light. And their females and film have to sit separately, like the right part is for male, then the left part for the females. Even though in football match or everything, every social activities. But just in this state, another will be fine. Like KL, you want to dress like short pants and short shirt is whichever you want. But in Kelantan is different. If you want to watch movie with your boyfriend, you have to sit separately unless you're married. Yeah.
So they cannot sing, right?
Yeah, they cannot kiss, they cannot cutting, everything cannot. It's like you have to be polite, like unless you marry, you got children, then it's fine. If not, you have to sit separately. That's all for me. Now I will pass to Rizpit talking about the food that we eat here.
Yeah. So hi guys. To add on from Siang Ting, like she was explaining about Kelantan and all, like obviously the whole country has our law by itself, but their law for that state itself is influenced more by Islamic law. So Islamic law works a bit differently than us or like than the law generally. So they're like, you need to like tutup aurat where you like cover your body and like you cover your hair. That is why Muslims wear tudung because it's like a belief of theirs. Yeah, that's what I wanted to add. And another fun fact is that personally, I know about 6 languages. I fluently speak 4. BM English, Punjabi and Hindi. Punjabi and Hindi is different. So you know that movies you watch with like Shah Rukh Khan and all, that's Hindi. Punjabi is just a bit rougher. The other two
Like
that I can
Bollywood
speak,
is Hindi.
yes, exactly. The other two that I can speak but I'm not so fluent is Tamil and Mandarin. I can understand, I can talk to you, but I'll need some time to think and form a sentence. So yeah. Moving on, I will be explaining further into details, roughly about the food that is famous in Malaysia. Something you're still sharing your screen. Okay. So we know that we have quite a lot of ethnicities here, but I'll be focusing on the main, we have like main 3, Malay, Indian and Chinese. Obviously we have more, but if I take the time to explain everything to you, it's not going to end. So I'll just give you something that is more famous and like for you to know and for you to come here. And I feel if you all come here, you all eat this, you'll like it. Ta-da. See my screen? Is
Yes.
Okay, so welcome to Malaysia. I will take you through our cuisines. Before that, a quick introduction. The Malaysian cuisine The Malaysian cuisine consists of cooking traditions and practices found in Malaysia, and it reflects the multi-ethnic makeup of its population. As you know, our population does not only consist of one ethnic. So the vast majority of Malaysians' populations can roughly be divided among three major ethnic groups: Malays, Chinese, and Indians. And the remainder consists of indigenous people of Sabah, Sarawak, the east of Malaysia, like something showed you all just now, and Orang Asli of Peninsular Malaysia. So we start off with Malay traditional food. So one of it is rendang. This is very, very, I wouldn't say special. It's very, very famous. So rendang is basically a spicy meat dish which is originated from Minangkabau ethnic of Indonesia. So usually you can get this like during Hari Raya or like not even Hari Raya. Most of the time, if it's like Deepavali, we will be having this for Deepavali. So it's basically used by everyone but originated from Malaysia. From Malay. I'm sorry. So moving on is the Chinese traditional food. This personally is my favorite. I love chicken rice. So Hainan chicken rice. This is originating from Hainan in China, and this dish is universal. So one of the most popular everyday meal. And fun fact, our uni cafeteria, we have this stall which sells chicken rice, Hainan chicken rice. And not only that, you go outside of campus, there's another Hainan chicken rice. You walk a bit further for like the hawker stalls, there's another Hainan chicken rice. So it is a famous dish and honestly very delicious. I very much recommend. This is also considered as one of the national dishes of Singapore. And Hainan Chinese rice as is also known as one of the 40 Singapore foods we can't live without. Honestly, it's also the food I cannot live without. Moving on to the last one is the Indian traditional food. So this one like something explained just now, like Indians and Punjabis. So we are like north and south. Punjabis we are like from the north of India, and Indians are from like the south of India. But basically we share this traditional food where it's called chapati, but it's just spelled differently. As you can see, there are like 4 different spellings of this: chapati, 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 or chapati. So it's an unleavened flatbread, also known as roti. So chapati is like a very formal way of saying like this is chapati, eat chapati. But at home we just call it roti, like, oh, do you want roti? Yes, of course. And it is from Bangladesh, India, Nepal, Pakistan, and Sri Lanka. So chapatis were also introduced to other parts of the world by South Asian immigrants. So particularly by Indian merchants to Central Asia, Southeast Asia, East Africa, and the Caribbean areas. Yeah, sorry, I'm almost done. So these are the main 3 dishes from the main 3 ethnicities in Malaysia. Honestly, if ever y'all are coming around, I will definitely love to show y'all more. Trust me, there's more. But so far, that's all from me. Thank you so much. And you should definitely try all these out.
Can I ask something?
Yeah, sure.
The ao yai is for women, right? Then how about boys?
No, it's for both women and boys.
Yeah,
It's for both
Syrian
gender.
tradition. But mostly, but you know the tradition. Mostly the girl will wear. Yeah, but it has also has
Oh,
version for boy also.
So for school
It's a
uniforms, only girls have to wear it, and
Yeah.
but when we get married, then both men and women will wear ao yai on the first day.
is that the D have different pronunciations? Like D, Y pronounced as Y. Like ao yai is AODAY, ADAI, right?
Yes.
Then why you all pronounce like ao yai is like YAI?
Why?
Why AI? We got how do we say
Why not
it
like
correct?
ao dai?
No,
Ah,
it's
is
here. This is ao yai, but this will be ao dai. So we have a little.
Oh,
Okay, so you guys will have class or
Yeah, on 10.
Yep.
then? Oh, so
It's
now?
already 10 in the country.
Sorry.
Sorry,
Okay,
guys.
sorry. Okay,
I'm
so
joking
thank you
now.
for joining the meeting. I'm really
Thank you for
pleased. It's a
having
very
us.
pleasure to meet you guys and hope we get a chance to see you in real life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll see you. Thanks for having us. Bye.
Bye. See
Bye-bye.
ya.
See ya. Hope you have a good day at school.
You
You
too.
too.
Thank
How-
you.
Bye.
we don't have class today.
Oh,
Bye.
Lucky.